Hi everyone, it's Charlene, one half of the Witchy Stitchers. Today is the 27th of June and this is video number 128. I am coming to you almost lunchtime, and I don't have a lot, but I have an awesome finish, so I had to come and brag about my awesome finish. So let's get started. I will go over what I've been working on. Several projects have been touched since I saw you guys in early May, I think it was, but the progress was very minimal, and it was not something that I had talked about making a lot of progress on. They were just projects that I picked up, minus Morgan's bear. I don't remember if I had that done. I don't know if I had that done when I came to you last time or not. But I did finish her graduation bear in time for her graduation. I'm pretty sure I showed that. I'm not sure. And I don't have those notes in this steno. But you can go to my Instagram or you can go to our Facebook page, and there are pictures of it on there. It turned out fabulous. And she actually has it at the framer and is supposed to pick it up next week. So hopefully she'll do a video so you guys can see what it looks like, because it turned out really cool. So I'm going to show you the three things that I have been working on, and that falls into plans because these are the three things that are going to have my focus for July, and I'll explain as I go through those. So first up, and I'm going to have to get on my phone to show you pictures of these because they're on this tablet and you won't be able to see what they look like. While I'm looking, I will give you an update on personal. So since I came to you last, both of the kids graduated, high school and college, and we did a family vacation. Morgan was not able to go with us, so it was just Preston and Dalton and I, but we did a Civil War tour, and we visited 14 states, and including Washington, D.C. We were gone for 10 days, and it was absolutely an amazing trip. We got to see two really good friends that we hadn't seen in a long time. Yeah, it was phenomenal. If you ever get to do that, Franklin, Tennessee, and Gettysburg, definitely two most amazing Civil War sites you can possibly imagine. And if you know, you know, because they both had every feel you can possibly imagine. So I found the picture of the bear while I was looking for this other project, so I will show that to you. This is how it turned out, and I customized the tassel. I used, so it had the gold and the white and the silver in it, and then I also put in a strand of red and a strand of blue, which is her school, which is KU school colors. So yeah, it turned out, I was so happy with it. So happy with it. Okay, so the first project I'm going to show you is called At My Desk. It's a Stitch Rovia, and I think I got this one on their Etsy website, or Etsy shop, I think. I've had this pattern for a couple of years, so, but this is what it looks like. And this is going to be a birthday present for one of my best friends. I have, yeah, nothing to write home about. So that's where I'm at on it. And this is a piece of, I don't remember if it was 18 or 16, but it looks like 18. And I don't remember the color of it. It was in a bunch of fabric that was given to me. And I didn't even keep the label for it. But anyway, so that's the first project. Second project that I have been working on, and this one I want to try to get done for by the 1st of August. And I'm working on this when he's at work. This is for Preston. And we have kind of a running joke that he's my Wally and I'm his Eva. And we absolutely love the movie. Just, you know, the hopeless romantics that especially that I am. So this is where I'm at. I've been working on it. Like I said, while he's at work, I try to go through the color palette. There's only, I think, 14 colors, and I finished off 2 already. I finished off 2 of the grays. So I almost have his head done. I have a little bit of white, and then I have some more of this blue to come across here. So, and I have a little bit to get it done, but I want to get it done, and then maybe I'll get lucky and I'll have time to be able to get it framed. So we'll see. And then the last thing that I've been working on, which I was kind of not sure if I was going to show it or not, but I think she knows I'm working on it anyway. So, excuse me. Oh goodness. So this is Blackbird Designs Happy Birthday. And so this is either my 3rd or 4th Blackbird. And what I'm running into is I love Blackbird designs. They're absolutely gorgeous. They're so appealing to the eye, and I want to do them all. And I have several patterns. I even have a few OOPs that I'm like, I really need to get these done. And every time I pick one up, I absolutely hate it. And I don't know why. The instructions are very easy to read. It's a great pattern. I was actually able to scan this into Pattern Keeper, and it doesn't, I mean, obviously it keeps count of the stitches. It didn't let me put in like the numbers or anything like that. And the one corner of it is a little bit skewed because of the way that it pulled the download in, I guess you call it. That's not it. I don't enjoy stitching them. I love to look at them. I just don't enjoy stitching them. And this pattern is just like the others I've worked on. I think my biggest frustration with this is the color palette that I fell in love with. Okay? These colors. You see these colors. Okay? I ordered the colors in. Didn't think nothing about it. Got the colors in because they're specialties. They're a combination of all 3. Crescent Colors, Gentle Arts, and Weeks. Didn't even think, got it in. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll start this. And then I started it last year, I think. I don't know. No, it couldn't have been last year because I didn't do any starts last year. Had to have been 2 years ago. And I was like, this doesn't look right. And so I got to looking, and guess what? And yes, it's my fault. I did not look at the colors as soon as I got them in. I didn't compare them. I just put them with it, knew that I would, get to it when I got ready to start it. That's my fault. But it seems to me like it's this way with every one of the Blackbird patterns. And I don't know if it's a difference in dye lots. I don't know if it's a difference in, because I mean there's some of them here that there's some drastic, especially like the house. And this is corn husk, I believe. Look at the difference in that color. And I just don't like it. And I know that the person that is getting it is going to love it irregardless. She will adore it. But I have issues with it. And because of that, I'm not enjoying stitching it at all. As you can tell, I'm over halfway done. So, excuse me, obviously I'm not going to ditch it. But it's a personal frustration for me. It's nothing against the dye lots. It's nothing against the pattern. It's me. And I hate when I get frustrated with a pattern like this because I feel like to finish it, I feel like I'm slogging through it. And I hate that feeling on a pattern. Anyway, I want to get that done sooner than later because that is a upcoming gift. But yeah, I'm forcing myself to work on that one, and I hate that. So I'll be glad when I get it done, and like I said, I had several other blackbirds that I wanted to do, but I think moving forward, before I even, you know, first and foremost, make sure that the color's right. If not, then go to my stash and pick out my own colors. But ask myself if I really, really want to do that or not, because, yeah, I'm just not enjoying it. So, not to be a downer, just, that's my own opinion. And again, it's not Blackbird, it's me. It's truly me. Okay, so that's what is, I've been working on those 3 projects, and that is my plans for July. I had all these grandiose plans for June, and it's the 27th, and yeah. So, Whip Go. Here's Whip Go. See anything wrong with that? Yeah. I have succeeded in doing January, February, and March. I had a lighter orange highlighter for these 2. I have them all out, got them sorted, and I have decided that once I get through July, so, or I finish these 3 patterns, I guess that's where I should go with this first. Once I finish these 3 patterns, my focus is going to be to get back to these. Reason being, several of these that are on here that I have scheduled that I want to do finishes on are potentially birthday, Christmas, anniversary, something along those lines of gifts. And so if I get these 3 things done, knock them out, focus on what I need to get done, I might be able to knock out Christmas sooner than later. So, and I have worked on a couple of my full coverages when I've been at like appointments, or when we went on our trip, I took, what did I take? I think I took 2 or 3 different projects, and I think I stitched a total of maybe a half an hour. I thought I was going to get a lot of road stitching done, because 4,124 miles. I enjoyed looking out the window, you know, seeing stuff that I'd never seen before. Because again, we went to the southeast, basically dogleg down to the southeast. The furthest we went was down into Georgia, and then back up into South Carolina, and then we went as far north as Pennsylvania, and then cut across this way. So we basically made like a big egg shape. And there was a lot of that I had never seen before, because I had never been to, there were several states that I got to mark off my bucket list that I had never been to before. And windshield is, you know, seeing and enjoying it, because it is different than it is here. You look out the windows here and you see pine trees and mountains. Out there it's lots of farm ground and a lot of green. So yeah, I didn't get much stitching done, which I'm not going to apologize for, because the trip was amazing. Just absolutely amazing. So, I'm rambling. So, my finish. So I started this, excuse me, I can't remember if I started this in 18 or 19. At that point, I wasn't keeping track of my projects like I do now and my stitches and stuff. I had a coupon for, I think it was 50% off at Joann's. And this was on sale for, I think, $24.99. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to get to use a coupon. Well, the gal honored it for me. So I literally got this for like $12. And I've seen it on the secondary market, and I've seen lots and lots of people stitch it. But on the secondary market, this whole kit is going for over $100. So I felt like I hit the jackpot getting it for $12 when I did. And I haven't seen it at Joann's for a long time. So I don't, sorry guys, I don't know if they're just not making it anymore, because it's a, oh, let me look. I'm sending the pattern and everything to Morgan because she wants to stitch it for her boyfriend. It's a Design Works pattern, and you can tell that it's been very loved, and so yeah, but I'm just so happy it's done. So without further ado, there you go. And I used the kit fabric and the kit thread, which was DMC, and it's just a 14 count white Aida. And there are all the little guys. And it called for French knots at the end of their little noses. And I was, I was going to do French knots, and then I was like, and then I thought, I'll do like petite beads, like little black beads. But I decided just to leave it like it is. I think it looks perfect. And I haven't decided how I'm going to frame it yet. When I started it, Preston's like, when you get that done, we're going to take it in and we're going to have it framed because it's huge and it's going to be awesome. But we can't decide on what we want to do. So we'll get to that. Ooh. Preston had to be in early this morning, so I'm going since 3:30, and it's catching up with me. I'm ready for either another cup of coffee or a nap. I'm not sure which. Okay, I think that is it. Like I said, for my plans, work on these 3 projects. If I get those 3 projects done, and then I will go back and start hitting my whip go. I know that, yeah, with this one right here, with 23, that would make a bingo. So that would be cool if I could even get those 3 done, so I could at least say I got a bingo, Like I said, there's Christmas presents on there that would be really nice to get finished, and then one of them that's on there that I did touch this month was Gimma's the Beach Draft. There's no reason why that's not done. I just need to do it. Yeah. All right, 17 minutes. That's long enough. I am going to get off of here. I am going to thank you for coming and watching and spending a few minutes with me. And I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. And I don't know when I'll be back. Right now, let's say maybe late July, so I can show you some progress, or if I get another finish, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Dalton's got his orientation and some stuff coming up with college. Preston's going to be going to night shift because they're going to be doing projects, and I'm just going to be busy like usual. I don't know what Morgan's got going on, so I'm not going to testify to when she can come on, but we will be back when we can be back. So anyway, I will leave you with that. Have a wonderful day, and just remember, be kind. Bye guys.